He had the mission.
What is up, guys? Welcome to this test of this mobile live stream. Just want to see how this works out on my mobile. What's up, Purple Celebi? What you guys been up to? Just here testing this out. See how good the quality of the video is. You guys let me know if I cut off on the voice, all that stuff. I kind of want to see how this works out before I try it at the house. So we'll see. So I'll stick around for a couple of minutes. You guys if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm actually at work right now. It's like 8 in the morning right now. I'm not supposed to be here till 9, but I usually get here at 7:30. I just like being early. But there's the shop. I'm a mechanic. That's what I do for a living. So mechanic by day, Pokemon opener by night. Kind of like, you know, Batman. You know how he's like businessman during the day and then he's like Batman at night. Close to that. What you guys up to today? You guys said no way. There is no school, so you guys still in bed? Or what time is it where you guys are at? Yeah, ask me whatever. I'm here. I'll be here for a while. It's raining a little bit outside, so I can't really go work outside. I'm actually supposed to be outside working on a truck. It's 2:25 there. 2 p.m. Holy crap. So you guys are like on the other side of the world, huh? ¿Puedes hablar en español un momento? Claro que sí. Wanna do a pack battle with me? I do have a list of pack battles going on. I'm actually gonna enter, or I'm in a Pokemon League, so probably after that we're gonna start doing some pack battles with viewers. De nada, Purple Celebi. Eres de España, right? I love that accent from Spain. That's a really Spain and Chilean accents. I love that Spanish. It's like just something about it. Like I have, you know, Hispanic Mexican accent, but you know, Chilean and from Spain, that's a really cool accent. Let's see, can I turn this camera around? Yeah. This is what I'm supposed to be working on, guys. This right here, it's a Ford Lightning. I don't know how many of you guys are know about cars, but this truck right here is a Ford Lightning with a V8 supercharged engine on it. As you guys can see, it's a little bit rainy. Look at that big old engine. Are you doing a pack opening today? Heck yeah! Every single day. I upload every single day. It's usually the first upload. It usually goes up around sometime in the morning, depending on what I'm doing. Maybe at 8 at night. I'm sorry, 8 in the morning my time, or 9. Latest is gonna go up like at 11 or 12. But every single day you can expect a video from me. Sometimes you'll see a double video. Like this week, I have a couple of short videos, like 3 or 4 short videos that are gonna go in as a second upload, probably at about maybe like 3 or 4 in the afternoon my time. It usually goes up at 3 p.m. on your time. Oh, that's cool. So I guess that's about the time that you guys come home from school when you do go to school. That's cool. That's something very, very tough for me that I've been trying to figure out when to do the uploads, because if I do them too early, then most of you guys are either at school or going to school. If I do them too late, then you guys are coming home from school, then the video really doesn't have all that time to process or get the views that I think it deserves. I put a lot of time and effort into every single one of my videos. I still have summer holiday here. Yeah, here where I live, it's summer as well. What am I doing? I'm walking around at work, answering questions. It's ironic, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar, but your favorite Pokemon is Gengar, but you call your channel Celebi Purple? That's weird. As you guys can see, my profile picture, of course, it's a basic Shadowless Charizard that I do own, that I do have. I did not just take it off of the internet. That's an actual picture of my card. I have a buddy of mine working on some artwork for my channel. He's working on a branding. My favorite food. Wow. I would have to say that this is for, you know, Spanish speaking people, or you guys eat Mexican food, but enchiladas, those are awesome. And also I love al pastor. So you got tacos al pastor or whatever it is, but with al pastor it's a like some kind of marinated pork meat. That's what I love. That's probably my favorite food. Hold up, because the light is like off. Now if we're talking about fast food, here in town we have this restaurant called Schlossky's. I'm from Austin, Texas, so here we have a restaurant called Schlossky's. That is one of my favorite restaurants to go to as far as fast foods. It's not really fast food, but it's really, really good. My family, like, I fight them every weekend. It's like, where do you guys want to go? Well, I want to go to Schlossky's, and they want to go to different places. So usually one week I pick, which is probably Schlossky's, you know, and the next week they'll want to eat like what's that, Red Lobster or whatever. But I love me some Schlossky's. So yeah, PSA graded your Charizard a 10 is worth, yes, but it's not. I have a PSA graded Shadowless Charizard. It's like a 2 or a 4. The one that I have, the other Shadowless Charizard that I have, it's not gonna go at 10. It's probably gonna do are you going to open an EX box or a GX box or something else? I love some asada, carne asada tacos. Oh man, bomb ass tacos. Yes, I do have. Well, yesterday's video was a Dragonite EX box. That one went up. I do have another Dragonite EX box recorded. I do have another Snorlax GX box recorded as well. Snorlax, I don't know if you guys, how long have you been watching my videos, but if you guys notice, Snorlax GX boxes have been extremely good to me, like awesomely good, like you can't believe it. And this box is no exception. So that box is probably gonna go up on Friday or Saturday, I believe. But just so you guys know, full disclosure, I do film all my videos in advance, usually like a week in advance, just because of my work. My favorite food is sausage, cheese, fried egg, Takis. Well, yes, Takis, love me some Takis, but fried cheese, I never tasted that. What was I? Yes, I record all my videos usually on Saturday. I record them on Saturday, and then between Saturday and Sunday I try to edit them all out and have them all set up for the next, not Takis, oh, tacos. Okay, I get it, sorry. But Takis are good too. It is Wednesday. So I have all my videos edited for the week, and and then I upload them as I go throughout the week. Just like I said, because of my job, you know, here at work, I'm supposed to be here from 9 to 6, but I usually get here at 7:30 in the morning. Is it raining there? Yeah, it's raining a little bit. I actually should be working outside right now in Fort Lightning that I have outside that I'm supposed to be working on, but it's raining, so I can't really be outside. So I decided, hey, I can't be outside. Let's try out this live thing, mobile live, see how it works out, see the quality and all this stuff. Here, let me show you guys. It's not raining bad. Let's see if you guys can see it. You guys can see the car a little bit. Wait. In Spain, it's not raining. Don't you boys get mad at you if you're on your phone? Well, not really. I'm kind of my own boss here. Like, there is an owner, but he comes by like at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So like an hour before we're supposed to leave, he just comes by, says hi, and he leaves. So all day long is me, and actually work with my uncle right there on the other bay, and we're just here all day long, just fixing cars, doing our own thing. So nah, I mean, he's a really cool guy, my uncle and the boss, so he really doesn't get mad. Plus, I'm not on the clock for another hour, so I'm just here on my own time doing nothing. Where was I? Recorded videos early. Yes. What's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, come on, you should know that by now. Of course, it's my boy Charizard. I don't know, I gotta make an updated video, but I have a Charizard only binder, my Zard Pit I call, and I got nothing but Charizards in that binder. I got basically anything Charizard, I have it there, whether it's a really expensive card or, you know, just because there was a in generation set, there was a couple Charizards that were just like common, uncommon. I still have some of those there. I have a couple of Chinese Charizards, but I have that binder just full of nothing but Charizard. Also have some full art Charizards, EX Charizards in there, but that is my Zard Pit. Do you have a Crystal Charizard? Yes, that is the one from Skyridge. What Nintendo Switch games are you excited going to come out? Well, Pokken DX, I'm gonna get that for sure. I can't wait for Mario Odyssey also. That's gonna be awesome. And also there's supposed to be another Pokemon game coming out that you're supposed to be able to play it just like the Nintendo DS Pokemons. Yeah, from Skyridge. We're going back to the Pokemon, the Charizard. I do have a Skyridge reverse holo Charizard. That is, I have like 5 Charizards set to the side in a little display. That is one of them that goes there. And that little display, I have my Shadowless basic Charizard, I have my graded Shadowless Charizard, I have my Skyridge Charizard. I have a card that only came out in vending machines over there in Asia. It's like a hand-drawn Pikachu. I have that one. And then what else do I have? I have 2 shiny Charizards from the Neo sets. I have those there as well. But a funny story about my Crystal Charizard, I got that card for like $20. That card, my shiny Charizard card, is what started my whole collection. That right there is like sparked everything. Everything happened because of that one shiny Charizard. You guys want to hear the story? Let me know, or should I make an entire video about that? But that one card was the one. Hey, what's up, Dr. Denene? Denene! It's funny how everything started from that one Charizard. Story time now. Yay! Yeah, I do trade, but usually what I'm looking for is Charizards. Either Charizard or like any card that I don't have for my sets. But basically everything that I trade for is Charizards. But let's go to the story time. So that Crystal Charizard, we went to the store. It's called Goodwill here. It's like a second hand store. We went there because sometimes you find some really cool stuff there. and they had a binder full of Pokemon cards. Now in this time, of course, I've always been a Pokemon fan. Let's go back to another story. When the Pokemon movie came out, the first Pokemon movie, I was like 17, 18. I was in high school, too cool for Pokemon, but I've always liked it. So I have, at that time, my little brother was like 7 or 8 years old. So I took him as an excuse to go see the movie to the movie theater. But of course, I'm the one that wanted to see it. So I took him as an excuse to go see it. So I've always loved it, but you know, it wasn't really like public. I didn't have a channel. Like right now, I have a, you know, channel, Instagram. I posted on my personal Facebook page and on the channel's Facebook page. So right now, I'm like, hey, I'm a Pokemon guy, deal with it. That's what I am. Yes, I fix cars, I get dirty, and I like Pokemon. But okay, going back to the my Crystal Charizard. So we go to this store and I see a binder like this thick, and it had stacks of Pokemon cards. You know, somebody just donated it. So, you know, my son at that time, you know, he was really more into Pokemon than me. Right now, I'm like way up there. Like I'm a bigger fan than he is. But so we go and he sees the Pokemon cards and he's like, hey, can I get them? And they had them for like 30 bucks. And I'm like, ah, man, I don't know if I want to spend 30 bucks in Pokemon cards. Come on, right? So we go and I see them and I look at them and the guy's like, well, if you want to take them for 20 bucks, you can take them. Like, all right. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take them. So it's getting hot and muggy here. So we take them home. You know, he goes to his room, he just spreads them all out. He's arranging them because they were all in a mess. Of course, there were some, you know, base set Pokemons. Back in those days, it was like black and white days. So there's some Pokemons from black and white, base set. Some really, really bad condition, some of them not. So then my wife goes to his room and sees all the cards, and she sees the shiny cards. My collection started off when I found Blastoise Holo from a base set. That's a cool card. So she goes and she sees the shiny, the holo cards, and she starts, hey, well, you know, people collect these cards, so let's see how much they are. So she starts searching a couple of cards that he had put on the side, all the holo cards and the red cards, he had them right there on the side. So, you know, some of them were like $3, $4. So she calls me, she's like, hey, Jonathan, come here. That's my name, Jonathan. She calls me and I go, are you interested in a full art? I think I have it, but I might be. Send me a picture on my Instagram. Send me like some detailed pictures and we can work it out there. So she calls me and I go and I start seeing. So she has like 5-6 cards on the side that she already searched, and she's like, look, this was $3, that's $4, that's $3, that's $5. So just in those cards right there on the side, it was already the $20, $30 that we had already paid for the binder. So I'm like, all right, well, if we ever decide to sell them, you know, we made the money back right there. So he's still going through the binder, and there is this holographic Charizard. So she oh, you don't have social media. Well, send me a message here, and then I'll message you my email. Well, I think there's an email link somewhere in the top, but I'll send you my email so you can send me some pictures. Well, I'll get you my address, whatever you need. So where was I? Okay, so he gets to this page and there's a holographic Charizard. So she looks it up. Back in those days, it was only like $150 or something. She looks at it, she puts, you know, Charizard holo and the little number on the bottom, and it comes out, it's like $150. She's like, hey, come here. So I go see it, and then I'm like, that can't be $150. So I search it. I think on Trolling Toad it was like $180, $190 at like TCG something, the other website, it was like $150. I'm like, whoa, really? A Pokemon card worth $150? And, you know, and that right there, that moment, it was over. At that moment, I was like, that's it. I'm gonna start collecting Pokemon. I mean, I got that card for less than 20 bucks, 30 bucks, because, you know, I got a bunch of cards with that one. That's what started everything, that Crystal Charizard, and I still have it. If I were to get that one graded, it's in really, really good condition. I don't think it's gonna be a 10, but I would say a solid 9, 9.5, 8.5 at the least, because there's no scratches in it. When because he was in that binder for a long time, and I'm assuming they did not know what they had. So it was like a little bit bent like this. It's not like that anymore, but I don't think it'll fetch a 10. How do I message me on YouTube? If you go to my about, like if you scroll over, there's like videos, playlist, then there should be like an about, and then it tells you basically, you know, my little description of my channel, you know, welcome to Falcons Gaming, la la. What's up, Kaz the Nerd? Then you should be able to see a message thing on the top. So back to the story. That Crystal Charizard, that's what started everything. For a $20 bundle lot, came with a Crystal Charizard, and from there, I mean, it's been, I've had my channel 2 years, I want to say, somewhere around there. Before that, I was already collecting for about a year, maybe 6 months. So let's say that was like 3-4 years ago. So that's how it all started, that Crystal Charizard. It's raining. People are running. They're like, oh, it's raining. That's wrong. Film people what they don't know. So how old are you guys? And how old do I look? I'm way too old to be playing Pokemon cards. But that is what I do. Well, actually, no. I don't play with Pokemon cards. I collect, I store, and I keep. No one is too old for Pokemon. Tell that to my wife. You look in my 30s, yeah. Honestly, I just had a birthday. Now it's 2 months ago. I think I'm 33, maybe 32. After 18 or 21, you stop counting. So I think I'm 33, somewhere around there, 33 or 32. I think I'm 33. And I have a 13-year-old son. You're 32. On the 16th? Oh, nice. What you gonna do? Go party it out? Go downtown? I have a 13-year-old son, and I have a 7-year-old little girl. She's been in a couple of my videos. My son, he really wants nothing to do with being videotaped. You're 14, so my friend says it's weird that I like Pokemon. You'll be in downtown Chicago tomorrow. You should have gone last week, or was it that Pokemon Go Fest? Well, it was a disaster, but you should have gone. Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, it appear in my PC. Did it appear on the PC? No, it should be on both. Does my son like Pokemon? He does, but he's kind of like me. I'm glad you didn't go. He does like them, but he's kind of how I was at the beginning. Like, he still wants me to get him. Like, he has Pokemon Sun and Moon. We already pre-ordered the whatever Sun 2.0 and Moon 2.0, whatever they call them now, because they pencil whipped it and whatever. Like, he still has that. He still has a Pokemon figure collection in his room, but he's not that public about it. But I mean, I understand. He's 13 years old. I'm sure, you know, if he tells his friends or whatever, they're gonna think it's weird. So I understand. But he does like them. He's just not that public about it. Whenever I go out places, like this past week, after this video goes live, so I can't do it right now, Celebi, I'll try to message you. Like, I'll comment after it goes live, like after I stop recording, because all these messages, they go away, and a brand new message board opens up whenever the video gets posted. So after it does that, I'll click on it, and then I'll send you a message, see if that works out better. Where was I? Oh, this past weekend, I went to a classic game fest here in town, which is supposedly the biggest one here in Texas. So they have a lot of, like, basically classic games, classic game fest. So a lot of Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games and systems, Pokemon stuff, 8-bit stuff, a lot of stuff, arcade stuff. So I got a lot of footage. I actually made 2 videos out of it, which I already got done editing, so I'm gonna post them sometime throughout the week. But as I'm filming and everything, he just wants like nothing to do with the video. Like I'm filming and he's like next to me and I'm going this way and I can see him like running away from the camera. Or if I'm like this, filming myself, and then he's behind me, all I hear him is like, Dad! Well, you know, he just doesn't want to be on camera. Now my daughter, she's a little bit more interested in it. Right now she's really, does you show collect Pokemon cards? He does have a Mewtwo binder, just like my Zard Pit. He has a Mewtwo only binder, so every Mewtwo that I get that I have an extra, I put it on that binder. My daughter does want to start her own channel. She's still a little bit shy, but she's been in a couple of videos with me. She's really into Minecraft right now. She's been playing Minecraft. She made this really cool theme park at the Wii U Minecraft. So I'm trying to talk her into I want to go put it on my my game room, Pokemon room. Go check that video. That my room is pretty cool. You will turn 13 in October 8th. Nice. So I want her to go and I want to film her just basically going through everything she built, telling everybody, you know, how she built it, what it was, what it does. Like she has this roller coaster and she has like a racing course for horses on the top, and there's like little stables for the horses. She made a Ferris wheel. She did all this stuff in the Wii U. Right now she's playing in the in our PC. So her and my son, they're both playing the Minecraft there. Not at the moment, but you know, they're playing right now. But before, you know, what she did on the Wii U gets deleted or whatever happens to it, I want to film her. You like any PokeTubers? Oh heck yeah. Let's see. I watch a lot of I watch Darium, of course Leonhard, Cast the Nerd. I watch PokeSoup, PokeVault. Primetime Pokemon was a big inspiration to me. Hey Cass, you still here? Dr. Yeah, I watched you too. Primetime Pokemon was a big inspiration to me when I started watching my videos. That was, you know, when I started watching Primetime Pokemon was when I started collecting, but before I did my channel. When I started watching them, I think I watched them for maybe 3-4 months before I decided, all right, maybe I should give this a shot. And he's the one that basically got me inspired and got me to watch, to start my own channel. Yeah, he's a real cool guy. And I've actually talked to the guy, and I've sent him some fan mail also. I mean, he's really cool. Something that I really like about Primetime Pokemon that I hope I can keep doing. I mean, I have no idea how big my channel is gonna get, if it's gonna grow, if it's gonna stay. But something that I like about him, and I don't see a lot of PokeTubers doing, like as far as the big PokeTubers. There are some that try to, but if you go to Primetime Pokemon's page, he posts his video, go through the comments, and at least every 4 or 5 comments you'll see him reply. Whether he replies, he gives that little heart, a thumbs up, you see him being really active with all his subscribers, with all his comments. You know, you can tell him, hey, nice opening, thanks. Or hey, nice pulls. You know, he'll say, yeah, I really liked them today. Whatever it was, he makes it a point to reply to every single person that he can. I mean, I know, you know, having almost 400,000 subscribers, it's hard to, but he really tries, and that's something that I really admire out of him. Of course, you know, Unlisted Leave, one of the biggest PokeTubers out there that does openings and stuff. I mean, he's huge. What does he have? Almost 2 million subscribers, and not once, nothing against him or anything like that. This is not a bashing video, but not once have I ever seen him comment or heart or any comment on his videos. You know, I've seen Darium do it, I've seen Leonhard do it, PokeSoup does it too, PokeVault is getting up there too, you know, but you know, we're talking about 100,000 subscribers plus PokeTubers here. And to me, whether there is bigger PokeTubers out there, primetime Pokemon should be somebody to be looked up to, should be somebody that you should learn from, just how he interacts with all his subscribers. I also watch them so I can learn how to pronounce every single Pokemon, because I'm sure you guys seen like some of Pokemon names. You have Poke plushies. Well, yes, I have every single plushie that came out for the 20th anniversary Pokemon edition, like in the little baggie. I have them all. Who do you send or receive email? No one has sent me email. I think I've only sent primetime Pokemon, just because he's the only one that you can actually get a hold of. But yeah, going back to the plushies, I have every single 20th anniversary plushie still on the back, still sealed. If you go back and look at my Falcons gaming Pokemon room or game room, I have them all set up in a shelf just for that. Like in that little square on the shelf, I have the plushie, the Pokeball, and mythical collection box in each little square for each one. But during that video, it was like right in the middle of it, so it wasn't completed. Now if I make a video, it's all completed, all, what was it, 11 or 12 that came out. So I do have plushies, but it's not like I play with them. They're still there, they're still sealed. I don't plan to open them. You should do a hunt for Town Hall. What? The hardest one for me to get was that Mew. A hunt video. Like, oh, when I go find my stuff, I should. I mean, because that's my weekend goes like this. My weekend is, I wake up like at 6 in the morning, even though, you know, I'm off. I wake up at 6 in the morning, I go upstairs to my Pokemon room, and I make my videos. You know, wake up, whatever, because I got sleepy. But go upstairs, and I make my videos. I'm nervous to film in public, to be honest. You know what? I am sometimes, because none of my family wants to be in the videos with me, so I gotta film around them. And they always, like, once I get my camera out, they just spurts out and they're gone. But my weekends go like this. I wake up at 6, 7 in the morning, go upstairs, I make like 7 or 8 videos, film them, get them all done in my phone. Usually by around that time, my wife and the family starts getting up, like at 9, 10 in the morning. So then we all get ready, we go out to eat. After we eat, it's gonna be, you know, 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then I start going Five Nights at Freddy Lover. What's up? And then we start going to basically out, and that's where I do my Pokemon hunting. That's, if you guys go, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Well, actually, yes, I got a phone call, but hopefully they don't call again. I don't have a camera, so basically stick to a tablet. Well, I mean, tablet, I film everything from my phone. Everything that I do. I mean, even my openings, they're done from my phone. The two like the face cam videos that I'm doing now, I have my phone facing the cards, and then I have my son's phone filming my face, and then I put them together. So I do everything from my phone. So if you have a tablet, you gotta use whatever you have to do whatever you need for whatever you like. So, you know, of course I would like to go out and buy me a really nice camera to film, to record, to take pictures, but you know, my channel is not that big where I can afford that right now. So I gotta use whatever I have for my resources. Where was I? And I lost my train of thought. Okay, yes, go and look for a video that I have where I went to this store called There's two stores here in town. One of them is called Pokemania, another one's called Pokemaniac, and they have nothing but Pokemon. Hold up. Okay, so there is two. Hold up. Let's get rid of this. There it goes. There's two stores here in town, Pokemania and Pokemaniacs, and that's usually one of the spots that I hit on the weekends. I made a video about it. I mean, you go in, there's nothing but Pokemon stuff. They have boxes, cards, plushies, wallets, keychains. It's just Pokemon everywhere. Ooh, talking about that, this past weekend, I'll make a video about it. Hold up, 1 second. Sorry, they kept calling me. Where was I? So, yes, I found the original Pokemon Red, Blue player's guide from, I think it was Nintendo Power. So it's still like in very, it's not mint because it's open, but I would say near mint condition. I found it. And also I found a Pokemon Yellow, the Pikachu edition, on the same spot, and of course it's also in that same condition, so it's really good condition. So I'll try to make a video later showing what I got. Also in that game face that I went to, I got some really cool, like, Pokemon related and retro related. I don't want to give it away, but it's really cool, and I plan to make also a review video on that. So where was I? My weekend. Where was I? Yes, my weekend. So after we go out in the morning, you know, go to the stores. I try to hit up either Pokemania or Pokemania. Check them out, see if they have any new stuff. The guys there already know me, so you know they try to keep all the good stuff there and for me. Or I come in, they're like, "Hey, we got this new. Come here." Also, usually on Saturdays we also hit up at Walmart, Target. Oh, she got it working. Figured it out. Oh, it was my wife who's messaging me. She's telling me right now, you can't see the messages, but she says, "Hey, it's raining and my wipers weren't working." And then she says, "Figured it out." So I guess she didn't know how to turn them on. Not that she doesn't know how to turn them on, it's just a new car, so she didn't. I guess she figured it out, so good. Where was I? So yes, we hit up Target and Walmart. So I usually grab all the product that I'm gonna open up on Saturday, between Saturday and Sunday, and then so I can film it the next Saturday. And then when I get back home, once I'm home and I start editing videos, so between Saturday and Sunday I try to get all the edited done as far as setting them up. And then when I come here at work, I try to do my thumbnails here at work, because I get here at 7:30 in the morning, so it's not like you know, I do it during company time. Who do you think is the biggest PokeTuber in the world? Well, I mean, if we're talking about subscribers, I think it's Unleashed to Leave. Where was I? So yes, I do my thumbnails here at work the first couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then have them all set up and, you know, just post them throughout the week. But I do all my FOLOW. Oh, he's awesome. I also watch him. Where do you work? I can't remember. I'm a mechanic. Here, let me. The shop is a mess right now, but yeah, this is the shop. Pay no attention to the mess. FOLOW, yeah, I mean, he's really cool. But I really like watching FOLOW. He's funny when he curses in Spanish and all that stuff. He goes off all the time. But I mean, it's in Spanish. So I mean, most of my subscribers don't know who that is. So, but yeah, I love his videos. Yeah, he's cool. So, yeah, I film everything on Saturday. Have it ready to post, and then just post it throughout the day. I mean, throughout the week. So I know sometimes, like on a video, like I'll talk about like, oh man, make sure you guys go out, check out and catch an Articuno, and then I forget about that video, and by the time I post it, it's like, well, Articuno, you know, it's already gone, and now we're at, you know, Moltres. So it's like, well, yep, that is awkward. At least the leaf has 1.6 mil. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, but Celebi was talking about FOLOW. He's a PokeTuber in Spanish. He's actually from Spain. He has like 2 or 3 million subscribers. He does a lot. He doesn't do a lot of openings. He plays more in the like emulator. Not, I don't know, maybe an emulator, because he does a lot of like he does a lot of like custom games that people, I guess people make or whatever. He plays a lot of that stuff. But I mean, he has like 2 million subscribers. Other people that I watch in YouTube besides Pokemon related, I watch Dashi. Munching Orange has 1 point. Yeah, but he hasn't posted in a while. Like, I used to follow him a long time ago, and then he stopped making videos, and then he came back, and then he made Sun and Moon videos. I think we're talking about the same person. And then he hasn't posted in a while. Where was I? What was I saying? I don't know. I'm lost. Dashi. Oh yes, I was talking about people that I watch. I watch Dashi games. Dude's hilarious. Who else do I watch? I watch Philip DeFranco. He's like I wouldn't say TMZ, because TMZ sometimes is just like made up stories or whatever, but he does a lot of like current events. Hey, it's Dashi. He does a lot of current events, talks about the news every single day, so I watch him a lot also. Usually that's what I like at night. The last hour before my day, I go upstairs, I watch all the videos throughout the day that, you know, most of the people that I watch posted, and then I go through, you know, Philip DeFranco. What else? What else do I watch? I watch Gas Monkey Garage's videos, but of course, you know, I like car stuff. Can I do a front wheel LS1 swap for my car? Can I do a front wheel LS1 swap for my car? It won't work if I get an automatic. Well, LS1 swap front wheel, the Impala Super Sport has an LS1 and it's front wheel drive and it's an automatic. So can it be done? Yes. Basically, anything that you want to do to a car can be done. Anything, except maybe flying. You probably can. Never mind. You can do anything if you have the money for it. You want to put a lightning engine in a I don't know, a little Toyota Celica? You can do that. You just need the money for it. So can it be done? Yes, it can. Anything can be done, because, you know, sometimes you got to go into custom brackets and this and that and harness and computers and reprogramming and redoing this, redoing that. Anything can be done. Just you got to have the money for it. So, yep. Yeah, but anything can be done. The WWE. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, I'm thinking about LS1 4.6 Mazda 626. So I was thinking LS1 or 4.6 in a Mazda 626. Yeah, it's a possibility. You can do that. It's, well, think about it. And LS1 is a Chevy engine. A 626 Mazda. What's your favorite champion? A Mazda is basically a Ford vehicle. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mazda is made by Ford. So you're not only gonna switch engines, you're gonna switch brands. I watch Minecraft YouTubers. I don't really watch them, but my daughter watches LD Shadow Lady, Cupquake. When I come home, that's all she's watching. It's like LD Shadow Lady on the TV all day long, Cupquake all day long. I'm like, why aren't you watching my videos? Also, I don't own a car, but it's a Ford Fusion drive this week. That's nice. So, going from a Mazda to a Chevy, I mean, you gotta, of course, you're gonna need new hard. You're gonna need, if you got a donor car, like the LS1, you're taking out of whatever vehicle, try to get the harness as well with the engine. That way it's easier for you, and then you can just adjust that harness to whatever car you're gonna put it on. Midlander? Yeah, I don't know. So but I mean, that's basically what happened on this the lightning that I showed you guys earlier, that I can't really work on because it's raining. How do you get money? How do I get money to open my packs? Well, I work. I'm a mechanic, so that's where I get the money. I mean, I do have ads on my videos, but no, that's not enough to even, yeah, it's a good job to have. It's just, like, it's weird, because if you look at my hands, they're not dirty, so I don't like to get dirty. Like, I use gloves when I work on cars and everything, because I'm a mechanic, but I don't like to get dirty. That's kind of, you know, conflict of interest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unless we hit 100,000 subscribers, we ain't gonna make no money on YouTube videos. My dream job, I mean, I'm kind of in it right now. I love cars, I love working on cars, so but I mean, as a mechanic, 90% of mechanics get into mechanics not to do oil changes, not to do brake jobs. You get into mechanics because you like to fix up cars. Well, that's your dream as a kid. You want to make the car faster, you know, turbo, superchargers, nitrous. That's why most mechanics get into being a mechanic, because they want to get the cars faster. But sometimes you got to do oil changes, brake jobs, basically what I call the boring part of being a mechanic. That's what you got to do sometimes. So that's also, do I speak Spanish? Claro que sí. My other dream job, I mean, if I could be a PokeTuber for a living, that'll be awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up in the morning, make Pokemon videos, play video games, and get paid for it? Why not? Talking about playing video games, have you guys caught my live streams of Mario Kart? Thinking about, I just got a new face cam, so I'm thinking about doing some more, whether it's live streams. You're Spanglish. That's what we all are, Spanglisher. Yo soy español, pero me encanta el inglés y lo aprendí en la escuela. My dad gets on me for not knowing Spanish. You know, that's funny because my daughter, she's 7, 8 years old. Crap, 7 or 8. I'm getting so much trouble for this. I hope my wife is not watching. Hey Tony, but she knows a little bit of Spanish. She knows like bájale, because you know that's something that we would tell her when she was little. Hey, bájale at the TV, you know, like stuff like bájale, or you know, simple stuff. She knows. My wife's watching. She knows like little words, and if you talk to her in Spanish slowly, small simple sentences, she gets what you're saying. But can she speak it? Not really. No, she can't. So I mean, I want to teach her and I try, but you know, sometimes, you know, at the house we mainly speak English, so it's like, give me some videos your channel. She's behind me. No, she's not. Look. So I mean, I try to teach her Spanish, but it's, you know, at the house we speak English, so it's like, you know, I gotta remind myself, talk to her in Spanish so she knows. And it's hard because my mom, she knows English. She's kind of like her, but the opposite. She fully speaks Spanish. She speaks a little bit of English and understands it. When you speak to her in English, she understands it, but as far as having a conversation with her in English, it's tough with her. So when my mom and my daughter get together, oh, it's trouble. My mom is trying to talk to her in her English, and my daughter is trying to talk to her in her Spanish. It's pretty funny, but I gotta teach her Spanish. I want to, and I just gotta remind myself when I'm with her, you know, talk to her in Spanish, talk to her in Spanish. My mom only speaks Spanish, and I like to speak English more. Yeah, the best way to teach somebody a different language is basically just to, do I watch soccer? Well, I'm not gonna cuss. Yes, I watch soccer. Watch some of the Euro. Well, I don't follow them a lot, but I watch the main games, like, you know, Barcelona versus Real Madrid, or in the Mexican League, you know, when America plays the championships, the World Cup, all that stuff. Real Madrid. I'm a Barcelona guy, so you know, go Barca. Did I play sports? Well, back in my days, I used to play soccer. I dabbled a little bit in tennis. What race are you? Race? I'm Hispanic. I don't race. I'm too big to race. Get it? Race. So where was I? Chivas. I've always been a Chivas fan. It was because I bought a video game in English and I had to learn it. Something. What streaming things do you use? What's your favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is channel. To stream, I use El Gato. Chivas. I love Chivas. I've always been a Chivas fan. I'm in what country? Oh, I was born in Mexico, but I've been here in the United States since I was 8 or 9 years old. And you comment on my videos, saying nice things. That's something that I really like to do. You know, at night when I go upstairs, I just Google, or you know, YouTube, you know, Pokemon openings, and I go watch everybody. You know, I don't purple sweater. I don't just watch the big YouTubers. I watch the, you know, I don't want to say the little guys, because I'm there too. 3,000 subscribers is nothing. Trust me, it's nothing. Even I mean, look at my views. 50 views per video at 3,000 subscribers. There's something wrong there. But you know what you're gonna do. But yeah, I mean, I go aloud. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Jack. Yo me llamo Jonathan. Where was I? I lost my train of thought again. Last time El Salvador lost to Mexico. It was a good game though. Yeah, it was a good game. It's hard for El Salvador to beat Mexico though. It's hard. Manuel, or Alejandro. I have two names. Yeah, me too. Well, most Hispanic or English speakers do have two names. So what were we talking about? You guys have any more questions for me? Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. I got 12 thumbs up. Oh, going back to streaming. what do you guys think of my Mario Kart gameplays? And I haven't done it in a while, but Mario Maker gameplays. What else? I used to do. Well, I still haven't. I just, when Pokemon Ash Gray, like, I still have it and I still play it. But when you post it and then it's like it gets like no views, it seems like you guys aren't interested. So I still play it. Just sometimes I won't post it. Oh, there goes my lid. Let's go check out. What inspired me to make my channel? Primetime Pokemon. Primetime Pokemon was a huge inspiration for me to make my channel. Just because how nice he is, how he always talks to all his subscribers. He always, comments back on all his videos. You message him, most likely he'll answer you. Might not be right away or whatever, but he will answer you. Also, the streaming suddenly stopped. Really? It's good on my end. I think it's still going. What cars do you work on? Like right now, there is a Dodge Charger here. There's a Nissan Armada over there. There's an Econoline. There's a Malibu there. There's a Ford Lightning over there that we're working on. There is a boat that we're also fixing. Ever get tired? You want to call it quits? Of what? Pokemon? Like making PokeTuber stuff? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's discouraging when you put your heart and soul, for lack of a better word, your heart and soul into a video. You film it, you're on it, you spend time editing it, you post it, you think, oh man, this is gonna do great. It has it's because switching cameras and stream. Okay, like you put your heart and soul into a video and then you post it and it gets like 50 views. You're like 50 views. And like going into that stuff, like at the beginning of the year I used to get 300, 350, 200 on a slow day, 150 views per video. Yeah, I know 50 views is a lot, but if you think about it, to have 3,000 subscribers, okay, let's go back in a little bit into YouTube stuff. Think about it. Primetime Pokemon has, let's say, average 400,000 subscribers. So on an average video, and that's for every PokeTuber or every YouTuber out there, right about 10 to 25% of his viewers are gonna watch that video. So it's for 400,000 subscribers, about 4,000 people. Oh, that's one. Yeah, it's like 1%. I think it is. Yeah, it's 1%. I think the average is 1%. They're gonna watch the videos. I think I read that somewhere. I think it's from 1 to 5%. So at 400,000 subscribers, you can expect to get 4,000 views per video. What's your favorite Mexican food? Pozole. I like enchiladas en Al Pastor. So when you have, for example, me, 3,000 subscribers, and I get 50 views per video, that's really low. I will be expecting to get, like, was when I used to have 2,000 subscribers, I was getting 200, 300 views per video. And then January rolled along with the new algorithm change, and it went from 250 views, it went to like 20 or 30, and right now we're back up to like 70 or 80. But at one point I was at almost 300 views per video, and it was climbing, it was going up there, and then just one day to the other, that's it, no more. the algorithm changed, everything changed, and I mean it is discouraging. It's like YouTube is trying to kill smaller channels. Yes, I mean, yeah, I get that. I get that feeling sometimes too, all the time. Want to hit 10 subscribers at the end of this year and upload. Make sure that everybody that's commenting on the video, make sure you guys go check out their channel and subscribe to them. Everybody. I mean, there's only what, 5 of us right now. There's like 15 at one point. Make sure you guys check out everybody's channel. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it just feels like your YouTube is just killing the smaller channels and promoting the bigger channels. But you know, you just gotta do what you like. You know, I mean, currently at 393. You're 7 away from 400. Your videos hit 100 views. See, that's awesome. You're like right up there with me. You get the same views as I do, and I have 3,000 subscribers. So actually, I mean, if you guys think about it, the subscriber count really doesn't matter. Give you an example. A buddy of mine, Pokeball, I don't know if you guys watch him. You guys can go check him out. He, at one point, he was like, had lower subscribers than me. So let's say he was at 2,500 subscribers. He has this one video with like 70,000 views. Most of his videos average out 3,000 views back in those days. 3,000 views with 2,500 subscribers. That is awesome. So you do not need the subscribers as long as you have the views. So subscribers and views do go hand in hand in a way, because you get more of a chance to get more views, but you want to have the views and not so much look for the subscribers. Like, for example, when somebody comments on your video sub for sub, it really doesn't help out. From what I've read, also if people spam you with a hey sub for sub, you guys, there is a spot on when you go to the website of Pokemon when you go to your page, Pokemon Frequency. Hey, what's up, bro? If you go to your page and, like, I don't know where it's at, but you can basically block out those comments. If you put sub for sub, and there's, should I show you guys? There is a spot where you can basically put those words where if anybody says them, to get the light out of there, if anybody says them, you can block them, or they go into your spam folder. Let's see, I think it's in advance. There is a spot where you can where's it at? There is a spot where if anybody says hey sub for sub, it goes directly into your spam folder and really doesn't show up, because sub for sub doesn't, number one, YouTube doesn't like sub for sub, so it's like against guidelines, so it really doesn't work out. If your channel has a lot of subscribers and not the views, YouTube will not promote it, kind of like what's happening with mine, because after the algorithm change, my views went away, and it's really not, my internet is slow here. So sub for sub doesn't work. So when somebody comments that, you know, unless you're gonna watch your videos, it doesn't work. So you shouldn't try to do that with anybody else either. If you're gonna watch their videos, if you like their content, go sub to them. I think, I mean, I can't give a lot of advice because I don't have a lot of subscribers. I couldn't find it. My internet is slow. But there is a spot in there that you can change that out. You just gotta be nice. Primetime Pokemon. He is one of the nicest guys that I've talked to, and you know, you go see their channels and stuff, he'll reply to you. You just gotta be nice. Where was I? We were ranting about YouTube and views, right? Oh, well, going back. But this is not my first channel. My Pokemon channel, even though I've had it for almost 2 years now. My first channel was my garage channel. I have a channel, you know, for all this car stuff that I do and fix. Go check that out. It's somewhere over there, but you know, featured. It's Falcons Garage. Now that channel I started like 3-4 years ago, and I post videos there maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, because I don't post everything that I do there. What's my subscriber goal? Let's beat PewDiePie. Just like I don't know, man. I mean, right now I would like to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of next year, maybe, the way things are going. But as far as an ultimate goal, I mean, I really don't have one. I want, it's nice when you put a video out there and people watch it. 10K, yeah, let's hope so. So, to my garage channel, I started that one like 3-4 years ago. It took me almost 2 years to reach 100 subscribers. As a matter of fact, if you go check it out, you can see my thank you for 100 subscribers video. Every video before the 100 subscriber video, I didn't show my face. It was just like, look, this is what I'm doing, this is what needs to be done, la la la. Even a couple videos after that, I didn't show my face. On that 100 subscriber video, that was my first video where I showed my face, and I think the title is like, it's time to meet the voice behind the face behind the voice, because I didn't talk. I mean, I didn't show my face. Took me, like I said, a year, 2 years to get 100 subscribers. After that, that channel, it's rocking. Like that channel, right now it has like 2,300 subscribers. It has less than this one, but the views on that channel, like I have a couple of 100,000 views videos. I have a couple of 70,000 view videos. I have a couple of 80,000 view videos. Some 20,000. But the difference is, it's like going into details, but there is an expiration date on the Pokemon stuff that we do. There is an expiration date because everybody wants to see the new stuff. What's poppin', my dude? Yo, everybody wants to see the new stuff. You want to see, you either want to see like Burning Shadows, you want to see that right now, or you want to see basic. You either want to see extremely new, you want to see something that's supposed to come out tomorrow, you want to see it today, or you want to see something that came out 20 years ago. But you but with everybody else doing it, there is an expiration date. Follow sube video a las 4. There's an expiration date. There's a reason why I'm going to start posting. There's an expiration date to these Pokemon videos. If you post it today, whatever it was, next week, tomorrow, people are not going to search for it anymore. And on my garage channel, I don't think there's an expiration on that, on those videos, because for example, right now it's 2017. I don't know if you guys are going to be watching this. Let's say maybe I'm watching this in the future. Hey, future self, keep it up. Okay, whatever. That's dumb. Anyways, right now it's 2017. Let's say you own a 2000 Cavalier, right? And let's say I made a video of a 2000 Cavalier, how to replace spark plugs, right? So as long as, you know, people keep up with their cars, that car might last 20 years, right? So maybe 20 years from when you bought it or when it was made, that car's still out there. Yeah, money's whatever. So that video is still out there. So you can search out right now. It's 2017. If you search up how to do an oil change on or how to do spark plugs on a 2000 Cavalier, you're gonna find it, and you're gonna look for it, and you're gonna find the video, and you're gonna watch it, and you're gonna learn from it. There is the expiration date on the videos that I make on the other channel. I don't think there is one. That's why I think that channel, I mean, the video that I made 4 years ago has like 120 views, 120,000 views, and that was with like my first video. I think my tags were like, I think the video was when you have a Honda CRV and your stereo gets locked because you disconnect the battery, how to get the code back. And I remember, like, right now I went back and I'm fixing some of my tags, but like the tags on that video was like Honda radio unlock lock, like 3 tags, like that was it. Like I didn't know nothing about YouTube, I didn't know nothing about tags. I just did what I could with what I had. And like that video, of course not at the beginning, right, but throughout this 4 years has a lot of views, because there is not an expiration on those videos. I don't think there is, unless you do something extremely specific that was on it, whatever. But you know, when you do videos for like Pokemon and stuff like that, there is an expiration date, and if you don't get the coolest stuff out, then you're out. Like for example, like when you're a retailer, like Darium, you know, nothing against him, but he's a retailer, right? So he gets his stuff last week. He got Burning Shadows last week. Good for him. He puts his videos up. That is the you know, the new trend, the new thing everybody wants to see. So he gets a 2-week jump start on everybody, right? I got a case coming in on, should be here Friday, Saturday. By the time I make the video, edit it, it's not probably gonna be up till Monday or Sunday, right? So, you know, we don't have, if you don't have the newest stuff, you're behind the ball on everything, and that's the way it is. And plus, if you want to buy the new stuff, it's expensive. As you know, all of you guys have commented down below, you know, it's expensive. That's just the way it is. And you know, there's an expiration date on our videos, on these Pokemon videos, and if it's not the newest thing, then it's not relevant. People don't want to see it and search for new stuff. That's just what it is. What you working on today? I'm working on I think it's like a 2010 Dodge Charger. This car, basically, mechanically there's nothing wrong with it, but it's a repo. I work for a used car dealership, so when people don't pay their cars, they get repoed. So basically what I'm doing to this, I'm cleaning it up and I'm gonna wash it, make sure everything's mechanically correct, and we're gonna send it off to auction. It's ridiculous to have spent upwards of $100 a week to stay up to date. Yep. Unfortunately, but it's lots of us have to deal with. Yeah, lots of us, including me. It's, you gotta stay up with the trends, and it's expensive to keep up with them, especially when you don't have the subscriber count, the view count, and you know. When will this live stream end? I don't know. Well, nobody's here yet. I'm supposed to be working at 9 o'clock. So it's probably any minute now. If I see, you know, one of my coworkers starting to come in, I'm like, all right, guys, latest. But you know, right now I think we can stick around for a while. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up, but I mean, I like opening cards. I gotta find the balance of opening my stuff and not take money out of my everyday stuff. You know, us, you know, adults, don't forget to mention me. No, I won't. It probably won't be right after, because I'll probably start working right after, but just comment down below and I'll find your comment. You gotta find the balance of your everyday expenses and your Pokemon stuff. You know, I have a mortgage, I have cars, I have insurance payments, kids go to school, school supplies, all this stuff. You know, my stuff too, my tools are expensive. And then there's Pokemon. Pokemon or tools, huh? And plus, you know, I'm married, so you know I can't spend too much and then my wife not get mad. You know, like one time I went to Pokemania, where, you know, the store that I go to. Damn, this glare, is it the glare or I'm just sweating? I went to Pokemania, and they had some old, at the beginning where I started going there, they had some really old Pokemon window. They had some really old stuff, like old packs and old boxes and everything. So I grabbed a lot of stuff. How do I get this comment? Okay, hey, like Pokemon TCG game videos. Well, okay, we'll go back to that Pokemon TCG videos. Where was I? Oh, so I went into Pokemania, and I walked out of there with like $900 worth of product. $900 worth of product. I just couldn't stop, and a lot of that stuff I didn't even open. I also have a sealed collection on my shelves. If you guys, you know, see my room video, it's bigger now, but you know, you guys see, you can guys get the idea. I have a sealed thing collection. I have a sealed box collection. I have my plushies. So I walked out of there with like $900 worth of product. And my God, the wife was mad. So now every time I go there, it's like, hey, don't spend too much. So, you know, right now when I go there, I try to get the newest stuff, because they don't have a lot of older stuff anymore. Going back to TCG videos, I'm not a player. I just crushed a lot. I'm not a player. I don't know how to play Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon collector, and I like opening Pokemon. I can't even imagine. I have a bad habit of doing stuff. I would never keep up with things. I'm not a player. I would love to learn how to play, but working, you know, on cars, making my videos, I don't like, my time is very like crunched, like especially on the weekends, and I would love to learn. I would love to learn how to play TCG, Pokemon TCG, but I don't know. So, you know, all my packs I open, it goes to my my sets. Yeah, it goes to my sets of what I need as far as for my my binders and stuff, and then from there, it just, everything else goes to bulk. And whenever I get enough, I trade it for bulk for new sealed booster boxes. But I don't play, so I mean, if I would ever learn, yeah, I would like to make some videos of it, but I don't know how to play. But it looks very complicated. Like, I can, you know, read them and kind of get the idea of it. Like, I do have an online TCG account, so, you know, I get in there and I play so I can learn, because there it kind of walks you through it. It tells you, you know, maybe you should do this, and you try to click on it. If you can't click on it, then you shouldn't do that, or you can't do that, you know. And then if it lets you do it, oh, then I guess I can do this, right? But TCG tournaments, and it's just confusing to me. Yeah, so I've been trying to learn playing the online game, but I still don't know how to play. So that's why I don't do those videos. And even, like, I've thought about recording or live streaming when I play online, but it's gonna be embarrassing. I mean, I don't know how to play. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just like, you guys are probably gonna be like, you shouldn't click on that. Why are you trying to defeat a Mewtwo with a Charmander? Like, stuff like that. Like, I have no idea. I just like the cards. So that's why. Carlos, vayan por agua, ¿no? Ahí que está muy ocupado. Pues sí, estoy en un live stream.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't know how to play. Love to learn, but I don't know how to play. Hey, Carlos. Allá están las coras, allá hay poquitos y acá también hay. So, but I mean, like, sometimes I'll watch them who did I watch? I started watching on Twitch. There's a couple of streamers that, I mean, to me, something that will really draw me to your channel or to your stream is if somebody comments and you answer. To me, that's like, just be nice, you know. Before being a mechanic and all this stuff, I used to work at Wendy's. I used to be a general manager for Wendy's, and we had this thing called just be nice. I'm sure it's gonna be trying new names. Yeah, it would be fun. Just be nice. So, you know, somebody comes with a burger that was made wrong or whatever, and you're just like, you try to make it right. You just be nice. So same thing goes with YouTubing. Just be nice to people. Don't be mean, you know. You know, like I keep my channel, this channel, you know, PG. I also have a Falcon Plays channel, another one where, you know, I also play like some scary games, and I can curse, or I feel like I can curse and stuff like that. But on this channel, I like to keep it PG. I like to keep it nice. If I see anybody in the comment section like going against another comment, like, oh, you suck, I've seen those comments, crazy, it's like, go kill yourself, or what the heck, right? So I go in there, I delete them, I block them. I try to keep this channel as clean as possible. So that's my life story. I feel like I ranted about so much stuff, and we're just supposed to talk about Pokemon and Charizard. Also, family friendly channels win more money. Yes and no. People are pretty mean online. I miss I sent them out to get water, because our water jug, it's empty and I need water. I need to hydrate. Yeah, people are mean. Well, and yes, newer like family friendly channels. Is he an apprentice? No, he's a worker. Like an apprentice wouldn't get paid, so he gets paid, so he's a worker. Yeah, well, there's a difference. Carlos returns with water for everyone. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. I think you were doing some drawings. Oh, you subbed to my other channels? Thank you. What was I saying? I don't know. Guys, remind me. What was I talking about? We're just going all over the place here. This live stream has been going on for 45 minutes, and it got cut off a couple of times because I had some phone calls. So we've probably been on here for over an hour talking on my phone. So, but yeah, Pokemon, Charizard, go Team Valor. This is a good question and answer. No, this is me asking myself questions and answering myself questions, and then going into rants about YouTube and the YouTube life and being a mechanic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go into another rant. Being a mechanic, oh my god. If you know, you guys are old enough to drive and you go to a mechanic, tell them, be honest with your mechanic. If you already put your hands in that car, I think hold on, let me clean the camera. I think that's a little bit better. If you guys put your hands in that car, for example, you guys already, it has a, I know this is probably way over you guys' head if you don't drive, but if your car has a misfire and you already replaced the spark plugs, and you're like, okay, well, spark plugs is not the issue, I can't figure it out, I'm gonna take it to the mechanic. Go tell the mechanic, hey, I already replaced the spark plugs and I still can't figure out the issue. Can you move on after the spark plug? Because as a mechanic, the first thing I'm gonna do is go check the spark plugs. And if I have to do all this stuff to get into the spark plugs, and I pull that spark plug and it's brand new, and it's like, oh, my god, really? Video about this on your garage channel. I did. I made just a little clip. I was like, you know, just be honest with your mechanics. Tell them what you've done, what you think it is if you want to. But at least tell them what you've done. Or if you send them to another mechanic already, if that car has been, I've had so many cars like that they send them to other mechanics and they can't figure it out, and they bring them to me so I can figure it out. And it's like, okay, you should tell me, hey, they already checked the harness like this, and they already checked the computer, they checked this. So, you know, that way then it's my decision. Do I want to just do a quick double check on those spots and then move forward from there? Or do I want to just, okay, they checked them already? Because I've had instances where they tell me they did this, I go check it, and they did that wrong. But yeah, just be honest with your mechanics. Would you ever play a League of Legends? League of Legends, what is that? I sure did. League of Legends. League of Legends, that sounds familiar. Dr. Denene, 6 subs away. It's an online game. Online games that I love to play. StarCraft. It's a really, well, it has newer versions. I started playing that one back when I was in high school. StarCraft, it's a real cool game. It's like a strategy game. You start off with like 2 workers in a base. Those 2 workers have to mine to get more resources to build those stuff, and then you get more workers to do some more mining. Then you get a gas chamber, you mine that, and then you start building an army. Once you have enough army, now think about it, there is another player on the other side of the map doing the same thing. Once he thinks he can come and get you, he's gonna come and attack you. So it's a race to get everything built and go attack the other person. $1 million video. I don't know, man. I don't see myself getting 1 million subscribers. Where the heck is Carlos? I'm dying. That when I do live streams, at the beginning I used to take 1 cup of water upstairs to do my live stream. 1 cup of water is not enough. You need like 3 cups. Scarring myself to Carlos. But where was I? Yeah, games. I love everything Nintendo makes. Not everything, but you know, like I like Nintendo games. PlayStation games, there's a couple of games that, I mean, I like all the Gran Turismo games, I like all the Grand Theft Auto games, but Pokemon Showdown's online game, cool. Do you play on a DS? Yes, I do. I just don't have the thingy to record it. The one with Kratos on PlayStation, God of War. Oh, I can't wait for that one to come out. God of War is gonna be so cool. Now when that one comes out, I will record it. I will but I can't play it here on this channel, so it's gonna have to be on my Falcon Plays channel. But that one, I can't wait for that game to come out. Other games that I'm waiting for, of course, looking forward for a new Darksiders. I don't know which one that is. Pokken Tournament. Sorry, Pokken Tournament DX for the Switch. That one should be cool. I can't wait for that one to come out. Supposed to be a Pokemon game for the Switch that you're supposed to be able to play just like the DS games or the Game Boy games. So that one I can't wait to come out. Battery low. Whoa, what's my favorite Pokemon? Charizard. 100% Charizard. Well, at least yeah, I'll check it out. It's hot and humid. Yeah, Charizard in a close second. Charmander. Charmeleon, he was kind of like a Lapras, Victini. No. Charmeleon, he's a mean little guy, so I didn't like him too much. Snorlax is cool. Snorlax GX boxes are really good to me. That video coming out, that was really good to me. Charmander, I've always liked him. He's like so cute, Charm. And I've always liked Charmander and Charizard. Of course, Charizard is my favorite. I would say close second. Charmander. Charmeleon, I don't know. He's kind of mean. So I don't know if I will put him. I don't think I will put him top 3 either. Charmeleon. You're in exercise bike right now. You've been on here for 20 minutes. You're exercising to me. That's cool. Maybe I should do some of that. What is my favorite tool? The hammer. Hammer fixes everything. Or kick it. Water's back. The evil team member or gym leader. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a hacked version of that. The other day I saw a video of a guy playing, I think it was Pokemon Red, or I think it was Pokemon Red, but it had Dragon Ball Z characters. So basically, instead of the people that you would pick at the beginning, it was gonna be either Goku, Gohan, or Vegeta at the beginning. Agua. De tanto hablar ya necesito agua. That one was really cool. I forget that channel's names. But like it was just starting. That series on his channel was just starting, so he hadn't picked which one he was gonna start with. So he was actually, he was like asking which one he should pick. So something like that will be really cool. Everything else was basically Pokemon, but just when you battled, it was like Dragon Ball Z. What else? I've also when I watch FOLOW, está bien. Like when I watch FOLOW, and them, like when they play those games that you basically have 6 Pokemons and you can only have those 6 Pokemons, and once they're dead, they're dead. Well, they don't die. They don't die. Ooh, no, I didn't say that. Pokemons don't die, they faint. See you later. When they play those games or emulators, whatever it is, I don't even know what it is, that they can only faint once. You can't revive them or whatever, so you gotta play with them through the whole thing and not let them die. Or you can, I think you can give them potions and stuff, but you just cannot is that what it's called? Mental. I'm gonna take a mental picture. Watch. There. Mental picture. Not funny. But I would like to play something like that. Those seem cool. I just need to have the stuff to record it. Right now, I'm in the process. I've been in the process for a while, but once I get my gaming computer, then yes. Sorry. Once I get my gaming computer. See you later, Jason. Let me plug in the phone because I'm almost out of battery here. Get this light to there. Once I get my gaming computer, I will try to do some more gaming, PC gaming, and actually look for the program to record, like online TCG and stuff like that. For Pokemon and those games. But right now I have a Mac, which is good. It's good, but it's not, that's the family's. And every time I record, like the other day I recorded what was that game? I don't know. I recorded a game, it was like, I think I was playing for like 30 minutes. So all those files and everything just it was just too much for the computer. I didn't have enough memory, so I had to like delete it, and I couldn't even post it. So yeah, so I just need a better computer. Once I get into that, then I can get more into that, but once I get there, we'll do it. $9:30. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to go. Even though nobody's here yet, but Carlos is always here on time. But yeah, I should go. The new drive. You have an external drive for your MacBook Pro? I mean, I've heard about that too. I'm under a car. Woo! I've heard about external drives, and you know, I should get one like that. But I just want to have everything together, like everything inside the computer. OBS to record your face cam. Yeah, I need to do some more research on all the stuff that I need or that I want. You've been here the whole time, Denene, Denene. I just love the way Denene says Denene on the game, on the anime. Denene. All right, guys. Well, I gotta go. Let's hope this video gets somehow plugged in all together through YouTube and goes up on my channel. I don't know. Alright guys, well, if you guys enjoy this, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Let me know down there either in the comment section or right now if you guys want me to do some more just random live streams on my phone. Maybe I'll do a live stream while I go Pokemon hunting on Saturdays, even if the family doesn't like it. Alright guys, well, I really hope you guys have a great day. I'm just gonna continue working, you know, that's what I do, fix cars. But yep, have a great day. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for me. I will catch you guys on the later video. Should be one up in a couple of minutes or maybe an hour or so. So you guys have a great day.